Good morning children. Welcome to today's science class. Today's class we are going to start a new block 11, personal care and cleanliness. In the previous block we learnt about the different types of organ systems. By the time you all learned that how our different organs in our body, they do the particular function. So how important is to take care of them. Yes. So now today's class we are going to learn how important is to take care of our different types of organs as they are doing various types of functions and helping us to live a healthy way. For example, children, you are seeing me, you are seeing different things. Just one day somebody blindfolded with a cloth, and they told you that today complete full day you have to be blindfolded only. You should do all your work without removing the cloth or strip tied around your eyes. Just imagine how it will be your condition that complete day. Can you be able to do all the work, whatever you are doing, playing, writing, reading, seeing, how difficult it is? Yes, no children. So the eyes are very important organs, one of the important organs of our body, which is helping us to see the world. It is enabling us to see the complete world. Because of seeing only, so many things we are able to understand and learn, no children. So eyes. So when eyes are very important, we need to take care of our eyes in a very proper way, no children. So first we will learn about taking care of eyes. So first part of our learning in this lesson is taking care of our eyes. So why we need to take care of the eyes? Because eyes enable us to see the world around us. So how we can take care? The first thing is always eating healthy. Whenever you eat healthy, now you know that you have seen how the digestive system works. So whenever you eat the food, it is only for helping us to live healthy only we are eating. So always you have to eat healthy food. So when we talk about taking care of eyes, there are different types of vitamins which our eyes need. One is vitamin A. So you should take a diet which is rich in vitamin A. Eat healthy food. Healthy. Whatever is healthy for your body and your particularly for the eyes, all the different types of vitamin rich food, that is the leafy vegetables you are supposed to eat. Leafy vegetables all have the vitamins which will help you to be healthy. So then first comes the eating healthy food. Then you are watching. See, now you are watching the video or you are listening to the class. So you are using the phone. So when you are using the phone for longer time, learning is very important. Other than that, and watching television for a long time, that is also not good for eyes, because the eyes has to open and you has to completely see the screen. So screening time we have to reduce. Learning is important. Other than that, playing and watching different other unwanted things we have to reduce. So you should not watch TV for long time. Do not watch television, or in this you can add up the even the nowadays phone and other all laptop or computer also screening time we have to reduce. Long time we should not use. And if suppose you are using for some long time, for some exam is preparing or anything you are reading for long time also, you need to give some rest to the eyes. After you are reading for long time, you should take some rest. You have to close your eyes and sit for some time, or you have to blink. Just blinking also will help your eyes. And also you can learn some eye exercises which are very good to keep your eye. You learn that eye optic nerves connecting to the brain. So in order to make the nerves work very well, you can learn some eye exercises. And also just blinking the eyes is also one such exercise only that can be practiced when you are using your eyes, when you are reading for a long time, or when you are long time screening work when you do, that will help you. So practicing eye exercises, just even the blinking also comes under this only, practicing eye exercises, and also blinking 10 times and taking rest. And taking enough rest is very, very important, children. Taking rest, enough rest. The sleeping time should be good. 7 to 8 hours you have to sleep. Same way in the daytime also, all the time you should not be watching the TV or anything. And apart from this, sometimes dust will enter into our eyes. So suddenly what we will do, we'll start rubbing it. So when you start rubbing it, the dust particle will start entering into the eyes and it will damage the very delicate eye. Eye is not having any bones, so very delicate it is. So that we should not rub your eyes. So what we can do, suddenly you have to immediately you have to run to the near the water, or you have to bring water and wash your eyes with plenty of water. So that is very important. Do not, any time you should not, do not rub eyes. Do not rub eyes. When you will rub, usually when some dust particles fall, so immediately we have to wash with plenty of water. That will help you to remove the dust particles, and you can be you will be getting rid of that dirt, and you can be relieved from the eye pain or irritation. So certain all these things when you follow, you can keep your eyes, and even eye cups are available. So for few, in a day at least 1 or 2 times you can keep water in that, and you can clean the eyes. So cleaning eyes with water is very good to keep our eyes healthy, and taking rest, adequate rest is also important. As a child, you should have to sleep well, and decreasing the screen timing. And when you are reading for a long time, you can go for just blinking 10 minutes or 10 times, or even you can practice some eye exercise like rotating the eyeball alone, like that can be learned. If you from your parents, you can learn, and you can in a quiet calm place you can sit and you can do that. So when you are practicing all this, and apart from that, eating healthy food, vitamin A rich like carrots and all the leafy vegetables you should not avoid. When you are eating like that, your eyes will be healthy. And one more thing, you are going direct sunlight, you are not supposed to see, because that will burn our eyes. And also when you are going out to play in the sunny day, so you better you can wear a goggles if you are going for a picnic or something. But when you want to play, it is not possible to wear goggles and play. So that time you can go for a cap which will give protection for your eyes. Wearing a cap when you are going out during a sunny day will help you to keep your eyes also in the like a shady it will give some shade, and the eyes will not get damaged. So when you follow all this, definitely you can keep your eyes healthy, children. So keeping eyes healthy is very, very important, because eye, one of the important sense of seeing, we are able to do because of the eyes. So some I have written, even you can add up, as I told you in the previous class also, in an A4 sheet paper, the front page you can taking care of my eyes, and you can add up. In that I told you now to wear a cap when you go out, like the different points you can add up and you can learn it. So next we will move on to the another sense, that is hearing. So you are hearing me, you are able to understand so many things. Yes, so hearing is also very important. So even one day also we cannot be happy when we are unable to hear what is happening surrounding you, and also ear pain also we cannot manage. So taking care of ears are the next part we are going to learn in this lesson, children. Are you ready? Now ears, see, you are able to see only the outer part of the ear, no children. So inner there are so many delicate organs which are helping us to hear. There is a drum also, like a drum, ear drum we'll say. So that ear drum is delicate, the ear bones are delicate, like how we learnt about the eyes. Eye is delicate organ. Same way, the inner parts of the ear are very delicate. So we need to take care of our ears also very carefully. So what all we have to do first? Same way, eating healthy food. Let us discuss how to take care of our ears. So you can also along with me note down the different points when you are listening only, so that you will not forget. So taking care of our ears. So always first comes eating healthy food to keep your nerves strong. Even here also auditory nerves are there, which is connected to our brain. That is how we are able to hear. Yes. Then the very important thing is you should not put any sharp things inside your ears. Cleaning with a pencil or putting something here, or trying to, even the earbuds also you are not supposed to use, children. So you should not think, or you should not clean your ears on your own using any sharp things. Do not put sharp things into the ears. This will damage. I don't know that there is a eardrum, so it will damage the eardrum, and then we can't hear later it cannot be replaced and we cannot be able to hear. So that is very important thing. And always listening to loud, you should avoid hearing loud sounds. So loud sounds also very dangerous for our eardrum, and eardrum may tear and then we are unable to, then later we will not be able to hear. So that once then loud sound like bursting crackers, these all we have to avoid it. It is not good for our, even inhaling, it is dangerous for our lungs, and also ear also it is not good. And if suppose your marriage function you are going, so much loud music it is they are playing, so we can't ask them to stop it, no. So such places you can use an ear plug. So use ear plug. So such situations you can use earplugs to avoid the loud sound. And also when you are swimming, when you go for a swimming, water should not enter your ears. So that time also you can use an earplug so that the water will not enter and it will not damage your ears. And first thing is, do not put the sharp things and do not try to clean on your own. Then avoid loud sound and also use earplugs. There how we learned that cap can help the protect eyes, like this earplugs can help when to avoid the loud sound, and also when you are going for a head bath at home or you are going for swimming also. So like this, when you are taking care of your ears will be healthy, and always so many years if you grow old also your hearing loss won't be there, and you will be able to hear what are the sounds surrounding us. So how, if you are unable to hear, how the life won't be healthy, no children. So it is very important to take care of our ears also in a proper way. Some more points also can be added. You see, if suppose ornaments, if girls are there, they will wear ornaments in the ears. So that has to be cleaned then and there, or else that dirt will also enter the ears and it will spoil your ears. So ornaments which you are wearing in the ears also should be kept clean, and ears should be kept clean, or the outer ear should be kept clean, but you should not pour water. So water should not enter the inner ear. So these all points you should remember while taking care of the ears. So taking care of eyes and taking care of ears, today we have learned already some points you know. That is why we are learning in a combined way. So let us see what is given in our workbook, children. Please take open block 11 S1 and we'll discuss what are the questions given. I hope you can be able to do it on your own, children. Please take the workbook. See the first S1. Circle the pictures which show things that are harmful for the ears. Write what would be done in each situation that would be better for the eyes. So just first let us circle. You see the first picture, the girl with dust in eyes, she is rubbing. Is it correct, children? No. So you have to circle that. Circle that. Then you see the boy with a plate of vegetables, he says he don't want. So that is also not good. Circle. Girl is watching TV for a long time. Is it correct, children? So that also is circle. Here you see a boy going out with a cap. That is correct. So you can no need to circle that and leave it out. Now the second part of the question is, write what could be done in each situation that would be better for the eyes. So she is rubbing. So instead of that, what she can do, children? What she can do to keep her eyes safely? Very good. So do not rub the eyes. Instead, what she can do? S1, page 15. Please write date whenever you are doing first question. The first picture, the girl is rubbing the eyes. So what she should do? What would be better? Wash the eyes with plenty of water. Plenty of water. So that can be done instead of rubbing. They are asking you what can be done. Yes, that's why we are writing this. Second, the girl is watching the TV for a long time. What she should do? A girl watching a TV for a long time. So after watching long time, what she should do? She has to take rest. Take rest or blink eyes 10 times. This she can do because already she has watched for a long time. So what way she can help the eyes to come back to its form to get the other work to do. So that can be done. She can do for taking rest, and also she can blink for 10 times. See, the boy is avoiding to eat. What he can do? I hope you can do it on your own. So he has to eat leafy vegetables and vitamin A rich food. You can try to eat leafy vegetable. That also will do. So you can do. The fourth will not necessarily try because already he is following the right thing. Second question you see children. Write more ways to take care of your eyes. Circle the most useful tip. Already one they have written. Some more you have to add up. I think you can do this on your own. So what all can be written children? Already they wrote, do not rub your eyes. If dust gets inside them, wash them with water. So what else can be written? What else can be written? Just to think. So second one can be write, eat leafy vegetables. Simple ones only we are going to write. Eat leafy vegetables. Then what else? Do not rub eyes. Then what else can be written children? Do not rub your eyes. Practice eye exercises. Then like that, two more you can, two I have written, two more you can only add up. So many other things we discussed. From that two more you do on your own. See the last question children. You have been studying for a long time. What can you do so that your eyes don't get hurt? So you are reading for longer time. Same thing only. Take rest or blink eyes for 10 times. Same answer should come for the third also. You can write the same answer or anything else you can, how to tell, you can wash it and I can go for a relaxingly, I can do sit or I should practice eye exercise. Immediately you can't take eye exercise. So after a long time when you have to give rest for your eyes just and also you can blink for 10 minutes, 10 times. That can be written for that. I hope you can do this on your own. Next we will move on to the S4 children. S4 is taking care of caring for ears. You see here also they have given some pictures. You please identify what is the what are you supposed to do in these pictures children. See here. Circle the pictures which show actions that are harmful for the ears. Write what could be done in each situation. So first you have to circle. See the boy is putting pencil in his ears. Is it correct? So circle that. Boy is shouting into the ears. Is it correct? Circle. And see this boy is keeping the earplugs before going to the swimming. Third picture. That is correct. So no need to circle that. First to use the circle because they are doing the which is harmful for the ears. So instead of putting pencil in the ear, what he has to do? What could be done in each situation that would be better for the ears? You should not, do not put sharp things into your ears. Yes, no children. Second one, you should not shout. No, do not shout into others' ears. So this all they have to follow very bad because this will damage the eardrum and they may lose their hearing loss they may get. So that has to be avoided. Second one, write 3 more ways to take care of your ears. Circle the most useful tip. Already they wrote do not put any object like pencils, cotton swab means the buds inside the ears. So what all? Avoid loud. One more I will write. Avoid loud sounds. Then children, avoid loud sounds. Then what else has to be done to keep our ears? Already they don't put anything inside and use earplugs while swimming. 2 I have written. I think one more only you need to write on your own. 2 I have written. One more you think and do it on your own. Third question. Your father needs to attend a wedding but the music will be very loud there. How can he attend the wedding and also protect his ears? Same no children. Use earplugs. Use earplugs. He can use earplugs and attend the wedding so that his ears will not be getting damaged. Yes, you can make on your own. The sentences you can frame on your own and this is just for an idea. You put your own words. After this is over, take out your textbook. In your textbook, even some more pictures, clear pictures are there. Page number 70 and 71 you can see what all vegetables should be eaten, how you have to take care, everything is there. Just you read and then you complete the S1 and S2. As it is very simple, we are combining S1 and S2 you can do on your own. Learn it also and in A4 sheet you write at least 5 points for taking care of ears and taking care of eyes and keep it ready for the next class children. Let us meet in the next class. Thank you children.